Castle on the Hill by Ed Sheeran. Now this is a really cool song. It's just very, very fast. But before we get going, I want you to notice the following. There's a capo sitting at your 7th fret. So make sure capo fret 7. And then with the chords as well, you'll notice that my fingers number 3 and 4, they don't move. I'm starting with a normal G chord. When I go down to the C as on the PDF, it's actually C add 9 to be more accurate. Then it goes to an E minor on the PDF, but it's actually an E minor 7. And then the last chord, the D, is actually a D sus4, which you can use middle finger or first finger, whichever you prefer. Again, just quickly on the chords, G, strum all 6 strings, C add 9, 5 strings, E minor 7, all 6, and for the D, be careful to just get the last 4 strings only, don't strum the top 2. Now the rhythm pattern's not difficult, it's just really super fast. So slow motion. And I'm hoping you can hear that accent, that strong beat. Now I'm just going to change the direction of the cell phone so you can see the hand movement from a different angle. And you'll notice the only real time I don't strum up is between the first and the second strum. After that, basically my strumming hand is going down up the whole way through. We got that one more time. Down, 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 down. So you can see that tiny little pause between those downstrokes there. And you just want to get really fast. Now also for this song, it's one of the few songs where I don't like using a pick. I find that I can strum a lot faster again. And slow motion, what I'm doing there is I'm actually strumming with my first finger. Watch it, super slow motion, watch that movement. It's a little bit of wrist, but mostly finger. So you can see that movement, I'm hoping is quite clear there. Different angle again. So actually almost all the work is done by your pointing finger. And that I find gives me a lot of speed. With the pick, I find that holding a pick at that speed, I find I tend to lose it. Now, I do have a few friends that strum really well, just as fast, if not faster, with the pick too. So, end of the day, I don't really mind as long as you get the accents. Now, the accent is the strong beat. And I'm hoping you can hear that. So you can hear those louder strums. Make sure you get that in because that actually helps the rhythm go. And that's the essence for the song. Now the rest of the song is not difficult. When you go to the pre-chorus, for example, I'll use a normal C, so just focusing on the strumming hand or the picking hand again rather. Or I should rather say the fretting hand, sorry. Okay, I would go to normal C for that, normal D, that just to break that constant drone of those 2 notes, because these 2 notes I'm playing now, that's the whole way through the voice, or whole way through the verse. So the particular chord voicings, you want to get a bit of a break. So I found that if I go to play a normal C, a normal D4, I found my heart and broke it here. It just works better for the song. And also on the original, because I'm playing this unaccompanied, and Ed's got a complete entire band behind him, if I change the voicings a little bit, in other words, I don't play C add 9 but normal C, and I don't play D sus4 and I play normal D. If I play those chords, the song just works better. So just keep the speed going. It's not difficult, it's just super, super fast. Now, there's no other real changes to the song the whole way through. And as we finally get to the bridge, if around about, say, 3 minutes, 12 seconds, somewhere around there into the song, you hear the whole band goes quiet when he sings "One Friend Left to Sell Clothes." He sort of picks it a bit over there, so it goes something like this. So something like that. And that's when I bring my picking hand into play as well. And I like to leave this sort of freestyle because it's not a definite sort of theme picking pattern. It's more like a freestyle, I think, that Ed's doing there. And there are two guitars, the one being picked in them, and the foreground, and in the background is strummed on. So for the E minor, and I'll just use normal E minor, by the way, I wouldn't use the fancy chords. I'd just leave the 3 and 4 out and play normal E minor, C, G, and D. Then obviously as it builds up again, I bring my 3rd and 4th. But enough of that. On the picking, something like this for your bridge would be nice. And watch the D. And all I'm doing with the D is bringing the pinky in there, says. This gives a bit of extra insight there as well. So slow motion again, thumb for the bass note. The strings, 6, 4, 2, 3, 5, 4, 2, 3, 6, 4, 2, 3, and then D. It just adds a little bit of extra, and you can hear that halfway through the bridge in the background. You can hear the guitar going again, kicking in slowly but surely as the song sort of rebuilds itself up again. That's all you need to know for the Ed Sheeran Castle on the Hill. It's a really nice song. Again, if yours doesn't sound the same, do you have a capo at fret number 7? And it should be working really fine. Have an awesome day. Chat soon.